Welcome everybody to the Huge Prime family! Thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Sven Felix Peters and as you already know, you're getting the most important information about sneaker investments right here. So let's start out with the daily release information for the November 7th in 2020, and therefore we are scheduled with two different drops which are both pretty awesome, but seriously we'll see right now if they are profitable or not, so stay tuned for that. First of all, we have the Nike Air Jordan 5 Retro What The. If there were no more Air Jordan 5 drops left for the rest of the year, you'd still already have to tip your hat to the Jumpman team for creating unavoidable energy behind the classic model to start off the new decade. Between the return of its fire red colorway, the off-white collaboration and striking inline Oregon and Bel Air renditions, the silhouette has already celebrated its 30th anniversary. However, it's not done quite yet, as the Jordan brand team has elected to further along its range this holiday season with even more variations. One of which is this multi-toned SE What The option. From a design perspective, they are expressive of intentional chaos and call out myriad of previous non-OG colorways. Uppers mainly split between Tokyo vibes on the right and Raging Bull complexions on the left, while surrounding accent points on the other notable offerings such as the Bel Air, Green Bean, Army Olive and Kauai 54, while heel embroidered stamps pay homage to the Shanghai and Tokyo makeovers. For those interested in purchasing a pair, you can expect these to land on Nike.com and selected Jordan brand retailers come on November 7th in men's and grade school sizes. This sneaker isn't as simple as possible in its artwork, but also has an amazing retail price of 190 euros or $220. And in this case, let's take a closer look how we can achieve a profit with that sneaker. So right here you're seeing the sneaker, and overall for me personally it's fitting perfectly. As you already know, I love the simplicity, and also the colorway is perfectly matched up with its artwork of the Asian signs on the side right here. This text is looking pretty awesome and light on this one. And let's take a closer look at every size and how the sizes are doing. So first of all, we've got the graph right here, and it started all with 840 euros. That sounds crazy, but right now look at where this sneaker ends. Seriously, it's getting as fast as possible close to 300 euros, and right here we are hitting a spot of 230 euros only. In this case, make sure if you're getting this sneaker to get rid of it as fast as possible, because in this case the average sale price doesn't count. For me personally, the most important part is if you're looking at the average sale price to get it like 20% less, and then also 50 euro less, and then you have a price point where you can calculate on within the next 2 or 3 weeks. And also the price premium is below the typical 25% which we are in need to resell this sneaker. But right now you're telling me, okay Sven, but anyways I want to go for this sneaker, I want to get into sneaker reselling and I want to get my workflow going and just want to improve my inventory from time to time. So then you should seriously go for the large sizes, because as you can see right here, the small sizes or even medium sizes are as close as possible to 200 euros. And if we are taking a closer look to the large sizes, they are closer to 240 euros, and in this case you can make a fast flip with that one for for example in Facebook groups or also at eBay. And stay tuned for more information about this sneaker within the next release. But right now we have got a personal preference of its cooperations. For me personally, the Adidas cooperated with Pharrell Williams. And this new cooperation hit it up to its releases of 2016. And right here you're getting the 3 colorways mentioned. After some trail-inspired experimentation and subsequent absence from the market, it appears that Pharrell and Adidas are ready to reintroduce the original model of the KNWOING, complete with its flat rubber sole unit. The long-awaited return to form has been previewed in many forms of late, including the just-dropped Extra Eye pack and follow-up regional exclusive options. Now Adidas will look to drip-feed the drops of 8 solid color options, all colorways previewed earlier on this channel. Starting tomorrow with the release of 3 colorways, including this awesome Aqua option. Consistent with the collection, the pair features a solid color woven upper top tonal boost sole units, color match Cajun inserts and lasers, all tinted here in a vibrant shade of aqua blue. It's joined by black liners, trail-inspired laces and signature forward embroidery, the letter reading human race in Tamil. Retailers shop Nice Kicks have announced that pairs of the Pharrell Adidas KNWOING Aqua will arrive alongside the bold gold and pink options on November 7th. Pairs are listed at $220 a pop. So as you already know right now, a pink is dropping in this season, seriously awesome. But is this pink colorway really worth it to cop? Right here you're looking at that screen and watching at the pink colorway, which is pretty similar to this one and also dropped in 2019 and not 2016. So it's kind of closer to the typical release right now, and we're comparing this one to the actual drop right now. So let's get into it. First of all, the most important is the grid on this side. The plastic grid is at this one in a pink colorway, but at the drop of 2016, for example, it was in a black colorway, and that you will see in a second. But right now, stay with me and get into the price points of this pink sneaker right here. First of all, the most important part is on every sneaker is the humanic text printed in front. Right here through the thumb, the text humanic is printed, and then we are going down right here and seeing its price points. Seriously, for a retail price of $250, it dropped a lot. And this one isn't even worth a cop anyways. This isn't even a brick flip. You can't make any lunch money with that one. So stay away from this for sure. But should you also stay away from the pink new release. There we are looking at some other sneakers like the Pharrell Human Species Black. This one has also the human text printed through the tongue and also the front. And there we've got some special price points of a maximum of 1,200 euros. And that's awesome, because this sneaker only costs $240, and in this case it was going crazy all the way down to 338 euros. But seriously, even then you're making a good profit, or yeah, right now. So let's get a closer look at which sizes worked well on this one. As you can see right here, it's kind of complex to see which size really worked. So we are getting closer to a US 8, and this one has a potential of 565 euros. That's going crazy. But right here, if you are looking to the US 11, it's similar with its price point. And when we are going on between 9 and 11, we are looking even at price points above 500 euros. But not when we're getting below the US size 9. With size 7, for example, we are only achieving 422 euros or below. In this case, you should make sure that you're getting a large size for sure. If you want to go for the 3 colorways of this sneaker. And first of all, the most important, which we're getting out of this graph right here, is that you can really hold this sneaker and it's increasing its value on and on. As you can see right here, this one has a resale potential in May 2017 of 465 euros. And just a year later, this one went all the way up to its potential of 1,150 euros and went pretty crazy. And right now this one was kind of dropping pretty hard. And in this case, let's get some closer look into some other colorways like that green one. And here is this specific black grid on the side, which I already announced in the first part. And this one is seriously most important because this is an indicator that this sneaker dropped at 2016 and its release date was already on the 29th of September in 2016. So if you want to see some price value of these 3 colorways which are upcoming right now, then just take a closer look right here. First of all, the sneaker started all the way down from 390 euros up to 1062 euros, and then it hit at a typical price point of around 400 euros and below. And in this case, you can make a huge profit with that sneaker for sure. But what does that mean to our drops right now? That means that you can go for the Pharrell Williams season if you want to get your inventory stocked up, and also if you want to wait some month to sell this sneaker, because in 1 year this one will be really worth a cop. And in this case, you should give it some time and just wait for the perfect time to resell it. And for me personally, this sneaker is a real hold. So go for it, hold it and resell it whenever the resale price is as high as possible. And right here we are also seeing the next brick flip in yellow, and this one means that you should take care. But also right here you can see that this one has a time where it's sold for nearly 300 euros. So if you want to make some slow flip and want to give it a try for a hold, then these 3 colorways are really worth it. And in this case, thank you for watching until right here, and let's go on with some more details about this sneaker right here. You can see that graph, it's even the same with any graph. You have some really high potential to get a lot of money back with a hold, in this case more than 200%. And for me personally, this is the perfect hold. We will try to get it as well and hold it then, and then sell it maybe next summer season. As you can see right here, before the summer season, this sneaker is going crazy. So for example, for February, you can sell these sneakers awesomely. And also we have got the Race Scarlet. This one was one of its first releases, and there you can see the same development of its price point in its resale price. And that's just one indicator which tells you that you seriously can go for this sneaker for a hold. So that's it for the 7th November in 2020. But seriously, right now we hit a really awesome sneaker today, which has a release and was a Lebron drop. And this one you should check out right here.
First unveiled on September 18th, before LeBron James played a single game in the 2019 and 2020 NBA playoffs, the Nike LeBron 18 Los Angeles by day arrives to North America on November 6th. As its moniker suggests, the pair is inspired by the city for which the kid from Akron helped secure another NBA title. A sand-hued knit upper takes over much of the model's mid and forefoot and is reminiscent of the city of Los Angeles 72 and sunny shoreline. The visible air units on the thong contrast their off-white surroundings with shades of pink, yellow and blue, all of which appeared on the LA-themed graphic beneath the translucent heel clip. Designed with power and stability in mind, the Lebron 18's rear construction features a textile collar reinforced by a protruding plastic mold, the former boosting palm tree and sailboat motifs. Vibrant colored axes on the heel pull tab and throughout the sole unit further contribute to the lifelines of the Lakers franchise's hometown, especially at daytime.
Oh, you're still here! God damn, that's awesome! If you've got any questions, seriously, just ask in the comment bar below and type in everything you want to know. In this case, thank you for watching. My name is Sven Felix Peters. Bye!